and threaten violence. Who are you? In a democratic state, express your views, criticize government about its ineptness, quote unquote, in dealing with matters of illegal immigrants. But don't call for violence in our country. We know what violence can do. These people who call for violence, look at what they did in June and July unrest, looting here in Joburg and KZN. And now they think, no, this thing is doable. You can go to TV and say that on such and such a date, if you don't move mountains, you will see what will happen. You are inciting violence. Innocent people are going to be, you know how many people we lost?
Inkulumo kaMbax ivele emveni kokuba uJacinta Ngobeso Ganele kwaZuma bekane-media briefing lapho khona ebechaza kabanzi ngento eziqhubekalayo nabakwenzayo futhi ebalula ukuthi kufika isikhathi sokuthi abantu base-South Africa bazisukumele bona ngoba ugovernment enga-act. Lolu daba lwama-immigrants kungekho abakwenzayo ngalo. Okunye futhi engifisa ukukubalula umhla ka-30 kuJune uJacinta kakaze akhulume ngawo. Umuntu owamemezela ukuthi ngomhla ka-30 kuJune umnqamulajuqu deadline uphakela umthakathi. Mhlawumbe uJacinta wasupporta kodwa nje umuntu wakhuluma ngomhla ka-30 uphakela umthakathi akuyena uJacinta. Umbalulu ukhuluma kanjena nje ngoba uthi inhloso ye-March and March ngale nto abazenzayo bafuna ukulutha ngoba babona ukuthi kuyalutheka njengoba kwenzeka ngeJuly unrest. Kodwa basibheka isizathu esenza ukuthi abantu baze benze lento abayenza ngeJuly 2021. Abasibuki leso sizathu ukuthi kwakwenze njani, yini yaholela abantu ukuthi baze bafike kuleso sinqumo leso sokuthi baluthe indawo ezithize. Lolu suku langomhla ka-30 kuJune elimenyezelwe uphakela umthakathi lihlalisa ama-comrade ka-ANC ngesinqe sisodwa. Kunamagama ashiwo uMamoloko Kubayi athi uwabhekise kuJacinta Ungizwe kanye nophakela umthakathi. Uyabasabisa kahle kahle, ngicela uzwe la.
We are appealing to all organizations, including March on March. They must stop marching and doing what is the work of law enforcement agencies. They are not legally permitted in the country to do raiding, to verify passport. It's not within the law, and that's what we are communicating. Number two is that protests are allowed in this country. Marches are allowed, and they must be within peaceful framework. And we do not want to be seen as government constraining South Africans as if we are favoring foreign nationals. We are not. But we are urging them that let's not have things that are getting out of line. We can't, as a state, fold our arms and say, because it's our citizens, therefore we can't arrest them, even when we see that they are doing illegal things. So that's the communication, and that was the intention even for Monday.
So March and March has issued that June 30th deadline for undocumented immigrants to leave the country, and they're also warning of a national shutdown if government doesn't act. How seriously are you treating that ultimatum? Are you concerned at all? What is intelligence telling you about, a repeat of scenes that we might have seen in July of 2021?
We have said to them that their lessons out of July 2021 is that if marches and protests gets out of hand, we lose properties. The same concern that we have about jobs, it means we are impacting on the jobs and the jobs will be lost. Number two is that the same incident, we might end up with people losing their lives, and somebody must be held accountable should any lives are lost. But our intention as the state is to protect lives and to protect properties. And we are urging them, because we can't stop them, Iman. We do not have the constitutional right to stop them, the legal right to stop them. So they can march. What we are appealing to them is that their marches must be peaceful. Secondly, is that they must make application, because even including March on March,
Yeah.
was saying to us in the meeting that certain posters that they're seeing circulating are not theirs, actually. They even said, and we said to them, we do believe that some of these marches are going to be infiltrated from the information that we have. And if they're infiltrated and something terrible happens, the leaders and the organizers are going to have to take responsibility.
All right.
And we are saying, let's work together so that we protect the leaders of these organizations. We protect the marchers who are their supporters, but we also protect citizens of this country.
Kube labantu abangama-law enforcers bebewenza umsebenzi wabo besoba khona na isidingo sokuthi kusukuma abantu base-South Africa baze bagcine bese bemasha. Ukube ngempela ama-immigration officers bewenza umsebenzi wawo, ukuba amaphoyisa bewangakuthathi okweshumi kulabantu abangama-illegal immigrants la e-South Africa, ngabe sikhona na isidingo sabantu base-South Africa ukuthi basukume bame ngenyawo. Lento eshiwo uminister ayiyakho umqondo kimi, ayiwakhe nje umqondo. KwaZulu Natal ngonyaka ophelile barecruite 19,000 yamaphoyisa for iprovince eyi-1. Intake ebekhona ithathe 19,000 yamaphoyisa. Noma ngazi ukuthi uGeneral Mkhwanazi wayefuna 25,000 kodwa kwagcina kurecruite 19,000 ngenxa yokuthi uhulumeni akanamali. Bese kuthiwa iSouth Africa yonke le inama-immigration officers less than 1,000. iSouth Africa yonke inama-immigration officers okuyibona funeka ba-check abantu ukuthi bafanele ukuba la eSouth Africa noma bafanele aba-less than 1,000. Kodwa iprovince yaKwaZulu Natal inamaphoyisa awarecruitile ayi-19,000. Uma ngabe labantu bebewenza umsebenzi wabo, ngabe abantu base-South Africa basukumile na bama ngey'nyawo? Kune-post ekhishwe uJacinta interesting kakhulu ifundeka kanje. Foreigners are abusing our courts using Kopanang Africa, Helen Suzman Foundation, Lawyers for Africa, SERI, and South African Human Rights Commission, and more. But behind those organizations are millions coming from foreign funders and money from these immigrants. This country will crumble because of foreign interference, while we are being lied to about having the best constitution in the world. Meanwhile, our country is being stolen from us right in front of our eyes. Njengoba ufikile Mbalula ethi uJacinta is inciting violence, ngesikhathi ebene-media briefing ukhulume kanje.
Siyagcizelela ukuthi sawubona ugovernment wethu ukuthi ngathi bona balangazelela udlame thina besingazi siphathe indaba yodlame. Manje angazi ukuthi indaba bona basihambele phambili bathi
phela uma ngabe uyayilandela iy'nkulumo zikaJacinta ikuphi la kakhuluma khona ukuthi kuzoba nodlame kuzokwenzeka lento eyenzeka ngoJulayi 2021, kukuphi la kasho khona? Njengoba shuthi ugovernment wethu othanda udlame noma olangazelela udlame ngoba bona abakaze bakhuluma ngodlame. Kuma-marches wabo asekaba khona a-peaceful, angikaze ngalibona mina nje angikaze ngalibona. Manje lolu dlama bakhuluma ngalo ilona luphi?
I also just want to give a big thank you to our leaders, man. We've got leaders across the country, a lot of them who are doing an exceptional job of maintaining peace, maintaining non-violent protests, etc. We saw the protest in Bloemfontein today, and yeah, we don't support that looting behavior because it feeds exactly into the narrative of us being painted as vigilantes. So we really are calling on the people of Bloemfontein to not loot. The goods that are in those shops must be thrown away. They're not even the good quality for people to eat. So we are saying that please, to all our leaders, please carry on with the great job. But also we would like to issue a notice that not all these marches that are currently happening are marches. Some people are just marching on their own accord because they feel like it's a community. And they have a right to do that. I mean, you can't stop people from marching on the streets because that's their constitutional rights. So the government must stop this thing of always trying to blame March and March for every single march that's on the streets. If people are on the streets and they're protesting and there's no violence, there's nothing wrong that they're doing. The government must just accept it and allow it to happen because they're constitutional rights. The one thing that we also do not agree with is violence. That's why we always keep our protests to be violent free, and we encourage that very much.
Nje lento esho umbalula ukuthi abo Jacinta the inciting violence ibuyaphi kahle kahle ngoba phela nangu Jacinta nje obade ekhuluma ezesho ukuthi lokho kwenzeka ngapha kuBloemfontein abahambisani nakho ngoba lapho kubonakala abantu belutha ikona kuphi ngempela sekufakazela lento ade isho ukuthi uhulumeni wethu ulangazelela impi yingakho bekhuluma bona eyimpi ngoba ulangazelela impi. Ya kunzima la eSouth Africa. Angiyibambe le video ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe bese sidibana kwivideo elandelayo.